Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and today is my first update for my project pen. I'm trying to finish 11 products until Christmas, and in this little box here are all the 11 products that I'm trying to finish. If you haven't seen my intro, I will be linking the video down below in the description box and also above in the eye. So you can check it out. If you want to follow along, please hit the subscribe button. And now let's jump right into it. So this is the first product here. It's my Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I used it 12 times and then it was finished. I was down here when I started the project, so it was only this little bit left. I use a setting spray like this every day to wet my makeup sponge, and it was very fine for that. But other than that, it's a bit too dewy for me because I have a very oily skin type, so I didn't use it for setting my face, but I loved using it for wetting my sponge. It worked perfectly fine and now it's totally empty. Then the next setting spray that I have in this project is this one here from Makeup Revolution. It's called the Glass Glow Fix, and I don't really like the scent of it, but it's also okay for wetting my makeup sponge. And in the intro we started here and now I'm down to here, so I'm exactly at the line here where the sticker ends. And I already used it 20 times. So I use it for, I don't know, sometimes I do use it for setting my face, but I do primarily use it for wetting my sponge. And because I'm very late with this update, it's almost 1.5 months now, so I could already make a lot of progress here. So I'm pretty sure that I can finish it until the next update. Then the next one is this primer here. It's also from Catrice. It was from the limited summer line. I don't know what it was called, but it's the limited edition Sunclusive Pore Minimizing Primer SPF 30. And it's in the shade CO1 Beach Babe. And I have already finished this one up again. I was here and I just marked this line here. It just tells you where the product ends because it's this glass bottle and all this doesn't contain product, so it ends here. So this was the amount that I was using up, and yes, I could completely finish it. I really like this primer. It is a very milky one, but I mean, it was limited edition and it's now not available again, so I really liked it for the summertime and I'm pretty happy that it's finished now. So I only had to use this one 10 times and then it was finished. Then next we have this Milani powder. It's the Prep Set and Glow Illuminating Transparent Powder. And this is how it's looking like. So I could really expand the pen in here, and I discovered that I didn't really like this powder when I first got it because I really wanted kind of an illuminating setting powder or finishing powder. So as a finishing powder, I found it a bit, I don't know, a bit disappointing because I really wanted an illuminating powder and the sheen that this powder gives you is almost not there. So it's not really worth it for that. But I discovered that it's a beautiful setting powder, so it's perfect for my skin tone. It has a very light color to it, so it gives a bit of a color and it's light enough so that I can use it. And I don't know, I really like it as a setting powder, so I'm kind of thinking about repurchasing it after I finish it because as a setting powder it's beautiful. It's just not glowy enough as an illuminating powder to finish the face. So I really do enjoy this product and I think I will be able to finish it up until Christmas. But I don't think that I can finish it until the next update. But I'm really happy that this is in here and I really enjoy it. When I swirl my powder brush in it, some of the product crumbles off, so I think expanding the pan is very easy now, and I used it 14 times and I'm going to use it a lot more in the next month. Then next I do have this primer here from Essence. It's called the Fresh and Fit Awake Primer. Healthy Glow Pore Minimizing Effect with Vitamin Complex and Cranberry Water. So there's a lot going on with this primer and I can't see through the bottle, but I think it's very much down somewhere here. I used this one 11 times and I think I have barely anything left in this. So I think if I use it, I don't know, maybe 5 times more, then it's empty. So I'm thinking about cutting it open, but I don't know if I want to fuss with it or if I just try to press everything out. I don't know what I'm doing. I will tell you in the next update. Then the next one is my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and it's a, I don't know, I think it's a travel size. And when I started the project, I marked it here, but it was actually here because it didn't set before I filmed. So I thought it was up here, but it was actually on this line, and now it's down here. I forgot to mark it again. So I'm going to mark it after filming this video. So it's down here now. You can see I used it quite a lot, and I used this one 8 times, and I think it's not a bad one. I don't know, one time when I used this primer, my foundation kind of peeled off, and I thought it was because of this primer, and I still do think it was because of this primer, but it never happened again. So I wouldn't say that it's a bad primer, but to be honest, it doesn't really do anything good for me either. So I'm definitely not going to purchase the full size from this product. I really wanted to try it out because I have oily skin, and I thought, well, I also need something hydrating, but I also need something that makes the foundation stick to my skin. So I thought this would be perfect for me, but it doesn't really do anything. So I don't know, it's not worth it for me. So I'm definitely not going to repurchase this one. Then the next one is my Clinique Even Better foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations. These two are my favorite foundations. I know this one is a concealer, but I use it as a foundation, so this one is beautiful too. So this is one of my favorite foundations, but because we are wearing masks so much nowadays, I don't use it as much as I use the concealer from Catrice as foundation, because this one holds up under a mask so much better than this one. So I don't know, I have only used it I think 3 times, and I mean, it's already down here and now it's down here, so I have only this much left, and I'm pretty sure that I can finish it until Christmas, so it won't be hard, but I'm just not reusing it that much nowadays. But it's a lovely foundation, I really do like it. Then the next one is my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Translucent Powder, and the last time I marked it down here, but it was only 1 use left in this one, and then it was finished. Nothing else comes out. This is all dried up and sticks to the pan. So this is all finished up. It's totally empty. I don't get anything out of it. So I only used it 1 time, and then it was finished. I've purchased another translucent powder for me. I only have 1 in my collection. I think I'm going to film a makeup inventory in the beginning of the next year, because I would really like to track kind of how many products I have in my collection, how many I get in 1 year, and I don't know, kind of keep track of the numbers that I have, because I love numbers and I love counting things. So I think it would be very fun for me to do so. So this was my only translucent powder, and now I have another one. This one here is now out of my collection. So then the next product that is totally empty is this 1 Drop Cover Weightless Concealer from Catrice that I use as a foundation. I don't know what it is about this concealer, but the consistency is so perfect for my skin type, and also the color is so perfect. I have already repurchased it, it's beautiful. I finished this one up, I finished another one in summer, and I love these little guys, they're awesome. I don't really like the dropper, I don't know, it gets a bit messy, and especially when there's not a lot left in there. I mean, it's nice that it's a glass bottle, and I love that it's so small. It's really handy as a foundation. So yes, I'm really happy that I got so much use out of it, and I do absolutely love this formula. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I used this one 8 times and then it was completely empty. Then the next one is my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and I almost never used this one. I don't know, I didn't really reach for my cream blushes this month. I don't know why. Sometimes I reached for them, sometimes I don't. So in October I really had to work a lot, and I never bothered to wear blush or highlighter or anything. So I think it's because of that, and also I didn't really reach for my cream blushes, and I used this one a lot to brighten them up. So I didn't really have a use for it. So I only used it 7 times, and I think there's a lot left in there. So I'm not sure if I can really finish this one, but I will try my best. I'm just not sure how much I can really use out of this one. But I think if I can't finish it until Christmas, I think maybe I'm starting another project pen next year, and then this one will be in it again. So this one here is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I don't know what shade it is because it has worn off totally. And as you can see, there's a lot of space in there where you can see through, so I think I still have a lot of product left. I don't know. I have only used this one 12 times, and I mean, it was in the project now for 1.5 months, so I don't know if I can really finish this one up, but I'm really trying. But this project is really teaching me that there is so much product in this one. I wouldn't have to buy another concealer, I don't know, in months. So I'm really trying to not buy any concealer anytime soon. I think I'm just going to show you again what was empty this month. So it was the Catrice SPF primer. It was the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. The Catrice One Drop Coverage Weightless Concealer. And the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Translucent Powder. So 4 products empty. And then on the other side we have 7 products left in the project. So it's my Clinique Even Better Foundation, it's the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, the Maybelline Concealer, then it's the Makeup Revolution Glass Glow Fix Fixing Spray, it's the Milani Prep Set and Glow Translucent Powder, it's the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Primer, and it's the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. There are 7 products left and 4 are already finished, so I think it's a good progress in 1.5 months. It's okay, but I think I really have to now really concentrate on these products even more than I did before, so that I can really finish them up until Christmas. So I'm going to show you my next update in about 3 weeks, I think, because this update was a bit late. So I really try to film in about 3 weeks again, and then we have, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks left until Christmas. I'm really excited for this one. I hope that I can finish all the products, but I'm not sure. I mean, I have never done a project pan like this before, so it's something completely new, so I don't really know how much time it all takes to finish these products up, but I'm very excited. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so that you can follow along with this project. I do also have a Pandos Eyeshadows project pan. I will be linking it also down below in the description box. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish you all a beautiful day.